What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about SpaceX today, SPCX. It is the 7th day of August. Here we are at $128, moving up 18.5% this week, 12% more or less today. Seeing a little bit of volatility down here at the lows. What I'm not quick to do, because this is just so new, I'm not quick to jump in on positions here. I mean, this would have obviously been a good time to buy, go long, whatever. I don't think that it is now. The price could move up, and I would still say that it's probably not a good time, because even if it moves up, you probably do come back down at some point. I suspect we will see SpaceX below $100 at some point, but I'm not the only person that thinks that. Up here, guys, everybody I know, like in the real world, in the Ethernet here, everybody talked about prices going below $100. So it makes total sense that here we'd go right there, just above $100, where everybody wanted to buy just below, and we front run that. And there's buying pressure. So instead of people waiting, they're getting angsty, they're buying, they're FOMOing in, stuff like this, and we'll probably send those prices higher. And then the unlock happens. What's the let's see, SpaceX SPCX unlock. These are the dumbest things ever. They need to make those glasses cooler, man. They look cartoonish. SpaceX's first major insider lockup expiration is on August 6th. Oh, what? Oh, so it already happened. It happened yesterday. Is that right? I thought there was one that was happening next week. Maybe I... Okay, cool. Cool. Well, so it happened recently, and now we're moving up because of it. Isn't that interesting how that happens? Typically during unlocks, you would expect a drop, but we actually saw some growth over the last 2 days. That's my little baby. We just saw a lot of dropping, a lot of dumping overall. So, oh, hold on. Saw a lot of dropping overall. So I think that that's probably why there wasn't as much incentive to sell. Nobody's going to sell here whenever their shares from a high to a low are on a discount of like 50% or more. There's going to be some type of a pullback. And I think that's probably what happened. Earnings was better than expected. The selling pressure from this unlock was probably better than expected, and so we're moving up because of it, right? You've moved up, let's see, over the last 2 days from a low to a high, 25%. That's pretty impressive. I do believe that you will see a retracement overall, but again, I'm not quick to hop on this boat. I'd be patient. Either I can get on at a cheaper price, something that is, below $120, or I'm going to miss it, whatever. And if I miss it, it'll come back, and we will see lower prices than this. In time, I believe SpaceX will go below this price. I don't believe that we're on path to a new all-time highs right now. I don't think that's what's happening. I think we have a lot more time to figure ourselves out before that happens. But looking at this right now from a high to a low, assuming we have our low established, and I think that we do because we have a double bottom here at the lows. A lot of volatility there, a lot of volume coming in. It's beautiful to see. High to low here. My expectation would be that at a minimum, we go to $140. At a maximum, $177. Somewhere in that range. Maybe. We do rally all the way back up to the 786, which is all the way up at $190. And the reason why I could see us doing that is because we would fill this gap up here that we left. We left a gap there. We left a gap here. Moving up to this area here would fill both of those gaps. It might make sense to go up to like 190 or something in that area, and then come back down from there. But again, if I could buy here and it goes up there, to me that's risky, because if I buy here, if I go long on some options, or if I leverage trade, whatever, and it drops, we really could see, we've seen some volatility already this week. We could see a 14% drop. Like, I don't want to mess with that, man, with any kind of margin. I don't want to mess with that. If it was spot trading, okay, that's fine. You want a DCA, it's at a low point, relatively speaking, and in time, SpaceX will see new all-time highs. Sure, if you want a DCA for the long term, I get it. That's fine, but you're kind of FOMOing here. I really think that if you're patient, whether we go up or not, whether from here we drop, we go up, and then we drop, whatever the case may be, I believe in the weeks, the months ahead, there will be lower prices. I think that we will see that sub $100 area. We're just seeing some FOMO, some excitement, some front running at the bottom before that happens. I think this will initiate a bull trap overall. And the real question that I have in mind is, are we going through that bull trap now? Is it happening right now? Is this just some excitement before it happens? Are we going to see some more volatility on the way up? Is it going to take a longer time? All these questions will be answered probably over the coming weeks. I do suspect we're going to go higher, at least $140, if not $177, maybe $191 at the highest. But I don't really see us from here, sending it to new all-time highs. The drop happened quicker than I expected it to. It went to the areas that we were looking for it to go to. It makes sense how it dropped, but this was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. This bounce could definitely be quick as well. We're still in this early phase where it's kind of euphoric, chaotic price action. So I'm much happier to sit on the sidelines than I am to get involved. But if we do move back down again, if we move back down below like 120, especially below the 115, I would take that as an opportunity to go long in the short term. Tight stop losses, all this stuff, you never know. We could send it down, but I would take it as an opportunity because I do think that we probably send it higher. And I mean, just from here, what would that be? You know, anything from 10%, 30%, maybe 50%. And if you're using margin or any kind of leverage derivatives options, whatever, if you're doing any of that, that can be amplified. Very significant gains. I mean, 8% is significant. 9%, 10%, whatever that is. That's 9.5%. That's significant. Let alone if you amplify that with any margin. But I've got nothing else for you guys. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. I hope you're having a good day. We can look at Tesla real quick. I know a lot of you guys, people who are involved with SpaceX, you probably like Tesla as well, right? TSLA. Let's see. Tesla. Okay, let's see. Got a little bit of a gap down, moving up. Maybe you're moving up with SpaceX. There is some gaps down here. I don't know if you fill this gap. You're probably more likely to fill that gap. We look at the RSI. Very bearish RSI, actually. Very bearish indeed. Looks like you're going to turn around at some point. Stochastics are bullish for now. The MACD is bullish for now. So you might move up a little bit, but I'm not expecting too much. Yeah, you're in a bit of a downtrend. So come up. Go to your, $350 level, or $400 level, $350, $400, somewhere in that range, and then probably continue to move down. This is a bit of a reversal candle here, but this is just too weak of a reaction. You still have 2 hours left in this day. Let's see how it goes, but it's too weak of a reaction. If we can get a little pump by the end of today, if we can move up above like 340, see a little bit more of a solid body here, I might be more bullish on this thing, but for now, I think we're probably just going to move up a little bit. $400 at the most, $350 maybe, and then from there probably continue to move down, if I had to guess. I don't know, actually. It's not a bad look on the RSI, bouncing off the oversold zone there. And this is a reversal setup. Let's see how it goes, man. I don't know. There's some positives going on. I just don't like the daily RSI. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like the daily. Let's see. Let's look at this on a monthly time frame real quick. Let me see. Monthly time frame, low to high. Not the fake out. Yeah, this makes me think we're going to see 266. It's not that Tesla will inevitably not see new all-time highs. I think it will see new all-time highs. We're just probably going to go lower first. This kind of behavior, I would think we do go to the 382. We find support there, and then we move up. Time will tell. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Good job to the SpaceX people. I think that we are probably going to send it. It just depends. Are we still figuring it out? Is there some volatility? Are we loading and then we'll rally, or are we just going to rally now? If we rally now, I'm probably going to miss it. If we can load and then rally, yeah, I might hop on that train. But either way, it'd be a short-lived train. I'm not in it for the long term. I'm in it for a short time, not a long time, a good time, not a long time, and waiting for the long haul buys to be below these levels here. I think once we get below those levels, that'll be the true opportunity, but time will tell. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of time with this, man. A lot of time. Hit that like button. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.